What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill, and we back with another message for my Scorpio collective. So if you have a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, 9 times out of 10, this message might be for you. So take a resonate, lead, or rest out. Everything's for the highest good and harmony, no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it, Scorpio collective. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all divine beings that come through in this message. I ask that everything that comes through for this message is for the Scorpio Collective, and it is for the highest good and harmony with no deception or no trickery. Please, Archangel Michael, come in and protect us, remove any hexes, curses, spells, negativity, trauma, karma, or anything else negatively affecting us throughout all time, space, places, dimensions, and realms. Please make sure all messages come from the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. Let's dive right into it. Scorpio. I want to see where I want to start off with. Ooh, Dragon. Let's start off with the Dragon Wisdom Oracle cards to see what messages from the dragons we get from this for the Scorpio collective for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's see what we get for the dragons. Scorpio collective. Let's see what we get from the dragons. Oh. So we had the first card that came out was the Water Chalice. And the second card is Expression, Scorpio Collective. So expressing yourself. And the first one is Water Chalice. I don't really want to pull that last one, so I'll leave it in there. So the first one we had is the Water Chalice. Let's see what we get from the Water Chalice. Water Chalice. Alba, the queen of all dragons, is white as freshly fallen snow, and her scales are set with thousands of sparkly diamonds. She is the guardian of the four holy chalices, the protector of the four elements, and the warden of the holy hall of baptism in which these chalices stand. This very day, the great white queen has invited you to take part in a baptism in the element of water. So water element is making itself present at this time. This baptism is a rite, a rebirth, a cleansing ritual. Baptism is the threshold from the old to a new way of being. Prepare yourself for this ritual by washing and dressing in white clothing, and prepare your room. Light several candles and play some pleasant music. Make yourself comfortable, lay the card on your heart, and close your eyes. Now visualize yourself standing before the great chalice. 3 steps lead up to the water chalice, but take your time. Visualize laying aside your clothing, then mount the 3 steps and climb into the chalice. Dive in and let yourself sink deep inside. Water is the cradle of life. Wash yourself clean of all your limitations. Water is the fullness of all possibilities. Feel the holy water of the chalice on your skin, how it carries and surrounds you. You sink to the floor of the chalice, where you let go of the unbeliever within you. Your clear intention is sufficient, but strengthen it with your inner voice. I am letting go of the unbeliever within me, right here, right now. Repeat these words several times if you need to. Now arise to the surface of the water chalice, filled with a new awareness. Anything is possible. Make these words your mantra for the rest of your life. So water coming in, you need to wash away anything that is holding you back. Any limitations that are holding you back, and any of your own unbeliefs, doubts, or anything else that needs to be purified away with this water. The water chalice, the water element, is specifically coming to you at this time to let you know you need to wash away some things that are holding you back. The next one is expression. So I'm getting, you need to wash these things away, but you need to be firm and expressive when you do these things so that you can command it. So the next one and final one from the Dragon Oracle is the expression card. It is time for you to step onto the stage prepared for you. This graceful dragon This graceful dragon wishes to teach you about communication, about how to speak to groups of people and other forms of communication and self-expression, including perhaps painting or singing. This dragon has something sparkling and joyful in its being. It is asking you to dance, challenging you to find a suitable way of expressing yourself. Consider what forms of self-expression you like most and pursue them. Take a painting course, try public speaking classes, or start writing a book. Start now. Don't put it off until later. Express yourself and feel the power and joy within such self-expression. If you start to feel unsure of yourself, visualize the turquoise dragon standing behind you, beautiful and amazing, and this will simply clear away all those negative emotions. Step forward, step up to the plate. So you need to step into that turquoise dragon energy. You could use some turquoise at this time to help with your self-expression, but mainly it's time for you to express and be firm on you needing to wash away anything that leads you not to being able to fully express yourself and to achieve anything you want. Right now, it is washing away anything that is holding you back from fully self-expressing yourself. So wash it away with the water element and tap into, expression, throat chakra energy. What more can I say? It's time to express yourself. The next deck I will pull out of is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. See what messages we get for the highest good and harm none for my Scorpio collectors. Ooh. I can't really do them cards like that. Oh, yes, I can. I don't know why they did that. Let's see what we get from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards for the highest good and harm none with the most benevolent outcomes. Passion and miracle. So you really need to tap into your self-expression at this time, because your self-expression will help you express your passions and it's totally leading you to a miracle. So the first one we got is passion. Passion. Princess of Amber. I quietly sizzle and shine. The Princess of Amber spends her time volunteering. No person or task is beneath her. She loves her subjects and looks after them like a loyal servant. When the newspapers criticize her, her family begs her to behave more like royalty. She refuses. The people hold a free election. Back to it. When the newspapers criticize her, her family begs her to behave more like royalty. She refuses. The people hold a free election, and to the surprise of the aristocracy, vote for the princess as their new leader. The inspiration of this card is: you are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. The personal inquiry is: are my daily actions supporting my real passion? What am I willing to stand for? The key ideas of this card is following your passion, being authentic, taking a stand for yourself, being acknowledged, feeling ostracized by family and friends, being emotionally centered, strong feminine energy, and a happy outcome. The key words for this is passion, bravery, and royalty. So yeah, seems like you really need to step up for yourself at this time. Wash away any doubts, fears, or any energies you may have picked up from anybody else, and express your passions. Really tap into that energy and don't stand for nothing less than what you believe in. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. So express yourself. No matter who got something to say, it don't matter what they got to say. You expressing yourself and doing what you feel is right. This mainly is talking about you being authentic. and following your, whatever it is, and you being authentic with it. The next one is miracle. Sun sparkler. So you had the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. The next one is miracle. Sun sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. So being authentic, standing in your position, holding your ground, expressing your true self. Darkville is a town of self-centered people. One day, Betty is given too much change after making a purchase, and she returns the extra money. A brilliant light bursts from the stump of a dead oak tree in the center of the town. The citizens are bewildered by the sudden brightness, but neither question the sun sparkler nor change their cheating ways. One day, a child asks it why it came. It tells her that it shines for all that is good in the world and appears when a good deed occurs. The residents of Darkville are touched and become more selfless. So, being authentic, standing your integrity, because people might not understand why you're doing it now, but you might be a change and a difference and a way maker, because a lot of people be doing shit the same way and don't nobody be expressing themselves and trying to be different. And then you come in and you do this and you got to stay firm in this. It'll make other people change. Do you let someone in or do you pretend to not see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. The personal inquiry for this card is the essence of inspiration is integrity, cannot be counted on. The key ideas are being a light, lighting the way for others, and coming miracles. The key words are integrity, gifts, and rewards. So you will be rewarded for you being passionate about being different, kind, acting a certain different way than others. The universe needs to count on you for doing it, and others need to count on you to be able to shine their light by staying self-expressive, tapping into your passions, and following your dreams. It'll push others to do the same thing. Dive into the next deck. Not to be on the mirror, I want to pull out the Earth Warriors Oracle. Self-expression. Wash away all doubts. Let's pull one card from the Earth Warrior Oracles and we're going to close it off. Not close it off, I got to pull it from the tarot. So the card we got is number 18, Contour Yekak. Blessings from the son of Hanin Pacha. Okay, Contour Yekak. Blessings from the son of Hanin Pacha. Condor swiftly brings the wheel of spirit to earth through the grace of powerful medicine. Despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand. This is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of a great spiritual master. Condors are born with their eyes open but do not have vocal cords to speak. You have seen clearly, trust in this, even if you... But this is heavy on self-expression. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, the universal sacred heart seeking to awake itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, and earth warrior for love on this planet in your unique way. Inviolable spiritual protection surrounds you. So you divinely protecting, even if you haven't been able to fully express yourself. Trust in your intuition, trust in your emotions, your gut feelings, and all the nudges that the universe have given you. Now it's time to fully express yourself. Okay. So here's a quick prayer we can say, Scorpio Collective. So say out loud. Through unconditional love and in service to the universal heart, I invoke the prophecy of the eagle and the condor that the opposites shall fly together in harmony once more, and divine presence shall fill the earth and bless all of her children. The destiny of this world is to be love's paradise. Oh, so Jesus then came through. Visualize, feel, intend, or imagine that there is a beautiful being of light shining in your heart. This is Yahshua, the brother of love and divine essence, fully manifested as a human being. Beyond cultural or religion constraints, he knows and loves you without condition. He has complete mastery across the three worlds of condor, puma, and snake. At his right side, the eagle soars, and at his left side, the condor soars. They are in harmony, dancing in the skies. Beneath Yahshua's right foot is the puma, and beneath his left foot is the snake, in perfect peace, order, and harmony. There is a profound sense of love and perfect cosmic order settling into all realms of existence, into all aspects of your being. This spiritual master brings with him the invisible presence of spirit to restore and realign all of existence from the inside out. The truth and healing of this inner realignment brings a feeling of profound inner relief. When you are ready, place a hand on your heart and say the following out loud. Yahshua, Condor, Christ, loving friend of my soul. You cover me with your feathers. Under your wings I find refuge. Your divine perfection casts off fear and doubt, and through the invisible inner workings of the Spirit, all is brought into correct order now. May all beings thrive within the grace of the Spirit. May all divine destinies be fulfilled. Through my own free will, so be it. You have completed your healing process. So Jesus came through to let you know you will be blessed to manifest your gifts, talents, and abilities throughout this world, your passions. You got to cast away those fears and doubts. Final deck we're going to pull out of is the Angel Tarot. Close this thing off with this Angel Tarot. For the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's get about two from here. These powerful. First card we got is Page of Swords. Refuge. So So you're finding refuge in God at this time. God, the refuge. And the final one is the world. Wow. Up under that additional card, we had justice. So you got some justice in your favor. You got Page of Swords as the first card. God, the refuge. Page of Swords. So you get into a beginner learning position energy. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. I'm getting refuge though. You're getting into the refuge of God. You are being protected at this time so you can learn more about your passions and actually actualize them by self-expressing them. The next one we got is the world. God, the source of wisdom. So you are learning from God and gaining that source so you can level up. 12 on the clock as I say that. Gaining the wisdom so you can level up and be out in the world. We got Fountain of Wisdom. So you're gaining all the wisdom you need so that you can hop into this leadership position. Give success in all ventures. So you will be successful in what it is you are going towards, Scorpio Collective. Final one is justice. The invocable God. Invocable. Capable of being invoked. Call on. The invocable God. So justice is in your favor. So if you've been shut down, you feel like you haven't been able to express yourself, whatever the case may be, others coming against you, all this justice is in your favor. You gaining wisdom from God because it's all really wisdom to learn how to further yourself down this path and to know and have the discernment later on. So you, like you said before, you always been right. Now it's time to trust yourself and self-express because now God is bringing you justice. 333 on the clock as I say that you are being supported. You got justice. Makes truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. So if you've been innocent, 9 times out of 10, Scorpio Collective, you've been innocent. You had some people come against you, you know, really hold you back from you following your passions and self-expressing. All that's coming to an end and you are leveling up and you are gaining the wisdom from these situations. So I hope that resonated with you, Scorpio Collective. If you like the book A Personal Message, you can email me at this time. My messages are only $22.22 if you email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com. You can also check out my website at insomniacdreams369.com. Other than that, I hope you have a blessed, abundant timeline, Scorpio Collective. Thank you for checking me out.